Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Really glad that you stopped by. I got a very nice video for you guys, so before we get into it, let me just throw this out there. If you're new here to the channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button, and if you enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. All right, so today is October 31st, meaning that it's Halloween. Happy Halloween, everyone. Halloween is a holiday that, is very, unique, right? It comes with a lot of what do you call it, like spooky-fied stuff, scary movies and all that cool thing. But one thing that Halloween is not necessarily known for is soap, like, right? So that is until now. Let me introduce you guys Duke Cannon Candy Corn Soap. Tell me that's not cool. This was asked of a watcher, a viewer of mine, right here. They asked if I could take a look at this, right? And I bought it forever ago. It took forever to get to my house. But one thing that I will say is that I did wait too late, right? I had to buy it from a third-party website. It was kind of iffy. I didn't know if I was actually going to get it because there was no like tracking number, nothing like that. But I did end up getting it, so that's cool. Anyway, let's talk about the actual soap. What do you say? Like I said, Duke Cannon Candy Corn. What's it say on there? Tasty or terrifying? You be the judge. Very cool. I love the illustration. It's very dark and you can clearly tell that it's shaped like a candy corn. Got that classic Duke Cannon logo. Got the little orange bats and stuff. Very, very nice. And just like any other Duke Cannon product, right there at the bottom, a portion of proceeds benefits U.S. veterans. How could you not support a company that does such? Right here on the side, it says, every fall when trick-or-treaters combed neighborhoods hoping for full-size candy bars, young Duke Cannon would instead hoard piles of triangular yellow, orange, and white candy no one else wanted. This spooky soap, with its sweet and smoky vanilla scent, will remind you of those memorable Halloweens spent encased in store-bought costumes and lugging around pillowcases full of tooth-rotting treats. And there, there it says right there, if you want to pause the video and read it yourself. But Duke Cannon doesn't scare easily. Mr. Duke Cannon, what the heck? Now, the soap specs. Of course, every Duke Cannon product, or their soap anyway, that I'm aware of, you got the soap specs. So let's take a look at the soap specs. 3 times bigger than common bar soap. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Smells like a stash of Halloween candy. For bathing, not snacking, and also, just like every other product, it's not for clowns. Okay. Never tested on animals, just bad interns. What about that? Made in USA. All right. Let's look it over one more time. Very beautiful packaging. Illustration is on point. I give the presentation of their product, that's easily an 8.5. Very beautiful, vivid, bright colors, and just, it gives you that classic Halloween vibe. I do love the packaging. 8.5 on the packaging. Let's open it up and take a look at the bar now. What do you say? Okay, and I don't know if you, a lot of times they have this written on the little, what do you call it, tab here. In appreciation of the men and women who have served our country, Duke Cannon Supply Company donates a portion of proceeds to veterans' causes. God bless them. Ooh. It has almost like a red clay type of color to it. Almost orange, like burnt orange maybe. This is orange. This is orange. This is burnt orange. Let me know in the comments below, how new is this? Because I've seen a lot of Duke Cannon products, and it wasn't until recent that I saw it. Before, I had a user ask for me to review it, but I was not intending to buy it until someone asked me to. So if you got something that you want me to take a look at, please let me know in the comments below, especially if it costs not that much, okay? Here it is, their classic vibing looking soap here with their D logo stamped right off to the left. Very beautiful. And even though this is, it doesn't really say what the stock number is, it's always stock number 5. Stock number 5, sure. Okay. Stamped right there. I don't know if you can make it out or not, but it does say stock number 5. Very, oh, it's almost like a, it feels like that waxy wet feel of like a crayon. I love that. However, if you're using a crayon to wash with, it's probably not going to lather up that good, so I would avoid doing that. However, I know for a fact that Duke Cannon bars of soap, they lather up very well and leave your skin feeling pretty good. Which is why they're kind of a favorite brand of mine, along with Dr. Squatch and so on. Good lathering bars of soap that rate decent, at least decent, on the Yuka app. So, yeah, check them out. One thing that I will note is that their 10-ounce bars of soap are just absolutely phenomenal. They last so long. They last so long, and in my experience, the Duke Cannon soaps here, they lather up good, and they last longer when you get that nice, rich lather going on. Whereas ones that kind of don't lather up that good, I feel like the bar of soap just kind of fades away. It's not very good. Anyway, let's get into the actual scent. What do you say? Shoo-wee, that smoky vanilla is a serious component to this bar of soap. It does almost have like it's a vanilla, but it's a way different type of vanilla. But you can kind of understand what they're getting at. It's super sweet smelling too. Super, super sweet smelling. Super sweet, smoky vanilla. I mean, they're almost right on the money with that. One thing I will also note is, I don't know if you can point this out on camera or not, but the soap almost has like a glitter going on, like a sparkly sensation. Why is that? Because it's spooky. I don't know. It smells very good. Now, would this be something that I would want to use every single day? Probably not, but it's fun and festive, and I love it, and I would buy it again. So, yeah, I do love a good vanilla type scent, but true vanilla, like actual vanilla mixed with other scents. This one is a little, the vanilla is just a tad bit off, so it's not up to my liking. I don't know if I'm making any sense or not. It still smells good, but the vanilla that I like to use in my bar of soap, I need it to smell a little bit more true. You get what I'm saying? Whereas this one's like a smoky vanilla. I mean, that's basically the best way I can describe it. It still smells good. I like it. Sweet, smoky vanilla. Bam. I give the fragrance of this bar of soap, I give this sucker a 7. Not bad, but just different than what I'm used to. Yeah, let's recap. All right, beautiful packaging, 8.5. Love the illustration, love it. Fun, festive, like I said, all around an enjoyable experience. I do like that. 7 on the fragrance. The look of the bar soap, let's rate it too. Let's give it a 7 as well. The color is burnt orange, and it's pretty cool. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. Like I said, if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. I got so many more videos coming up in the works, so please click that subscribe button. I got a serious video coming up that I've been working very hard on, so I just really need your support on it. Okay? I got more soap videos coming up. Got some pretty cool ones. Stuff made in Kentucky, where I live. Some homegrown stuff. So click the like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video.